You could be missing the easiest way to fight diabetes if you're not eating these 6 sweet fruits. I'm your Pancreas. I work behind the scenes to keep your blood sugar balanced, especially when something sugary enters your system. Stick with me, and I'll show you which fruits actually help. Number 6. Cherries. You might think I'm quiet and low maintenance, but as your pancreas, I'm always working to balance your blood sugar, especially after you eat something sweet. That's why I love it when you go for cherries. They taste incredibly sweet, but their glycemic index is surprisingly low, around 20. That means the sugar inside them reaches your bloodstream slowly, giving me time to handle it without being overwhelmed. Cherries also contain plant compounds that may support your body's ability to regulate blood sugar better. Some research points to their antioxidant effects as helpful, especially for older adults. These antioxidants could support healthier glucose control over time, especially in older adults. Here's one of your senior health tips today. Choose fresh or frozen cherries without added sugar. They're a great way to satisfy cravings while still helping me keep things stable. If you've swapped other desserts for cherries and felt better afterward, drop a 6 in the comments. I'd love to hear it. Number 5. Peaches. They're soft, juicy, and feel like summer in every bite. But don't let the sweetness fool you. Peaches are one of those rare fruits that taste sugary, but actually help me, your pancreas, stay in control. Thanks to their natural fiber and antioxidants like beta-carotene, peaches seep sugar into your system gently over time. That means I don't have to release a flood of insulin all at once, just a calm, steady response. This matters even more if you're dealing with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes, which becomes more common as we age. You might think I only react to sugar from cakes and soda, but trust me, I'm also watching the fruit you pick. The American Diabetes Association lists peaches as a smart fruit choice for glucose management, especially when eaten with the skin. That thin layer holds most of the fiber, which helps regulate how much sugar you absorb. One of the best senior health tips I can give is to eat peaches fresh, not canned in syrup, and enjoy them alongside some protein like a handful of seeds or cottage cheese. Let's move on to number 4. It's gritty, simple, and quietly powerful when it comes to protecting your blood sugar. Number 4. Pears. Ever finish dinner with a crisp pear and feel like you did something right? You did, and I noticed. Pears are one of the sweetest fruits that won't send your blood sugar climbing. They're packed with natural fiber, especially in the skin, and that fiber acts like a buffer. It acts like a filter to delay the sugar rush, which makes my job as your pancreas a whole lot easier. Unlike juice or canned fruit, a ripe pear gives your body time to respond. According to Harvard Health, pears have a low glycemic index and are especially helpful for older adults trying to manage diabetes without constant energy crashes. So don't peel your pear unless you really have to. Most of the fiber, the good kind that supports blood sugar balance, is right under the skin. If pears are a part of your routine already, comment the word pear below. Let's keep it going. You've had something crisp and cooling. But now, let's talk about a fruit that's bold, vibrant, and surprisingly good for your blood sugar. Number 3. Apples. That first bite, crunch, you know the feeling. Cool, crisp, a little tart, and just sweet enough to feel like a treat. But here's what you might not know. Apples are one of the few sweet fruits that actually help me, your pancreas, keep blood sugar steady. That's because they're full of soluble fiber, especially a type called pectin. And pectin works like a sponge, soaking up sugar and slowing how fast it hits your bloodstream. This helps you feel fuller, longer, no sudden energy crash, no strange thirst 30 minutes later. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention highlights apples as a diabetes-friendly fruit, especially when eaten with the peel, It's one of those senior health tips that sound small, but makes a real difference. So the next time you're looking for something sweet at snack time, reach for what's already in your fruit bowl. Apples may give you that crisp control, but what if you need something even softer, even easier to chew, and still sweet enough to help me stay balanced? Number 2 might surprise you. Number 2, plums. You reach for a snack after dinner, something sweet but not too heavy. That's when I notice a plum in your hand, and I breathe easier. Plums are naturally sweet, soft, and small enough to enjoy without overdoing it. But what really helps me, your pancreas, is how slowly they release sugar. That's because plums contain a gentle compound called sorbitol, a natural sugar alcohol that digests slower than glucose. Combined with their fiber content, this keeps your blood sugar from rising too quickly. Some studies referenced by journals like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition suggest that fruits like plums, with their fiber and gentle sugar alcohols, can support more stable blood sugar levels in older adults. One of the best senior health tips here? Keep a few ripe plums on hand as your go-to evening snack. They're easy on your stomach, easy on your teeth, and easy on me. If plums are already part of your routine, comment 2 below. I'd love to know. We've had small and sweet, but now let's finish strong. Number 1, oranges. You peel the skin back, and that bright citrus scent fills the room. That first juicy bite. It's sharp, sweet, and somehow calming. Oranges might seem like they'd spike your sugar, but the truth is, they're one of the most balanced fruits you can choose. They're packed with vitamin C, yes, but what really helps me, your pancreas, is the fiber and water locked inside each segment. That combination keeps sugar from rushing in all at once, so I don't have to rush to push out insulin. Now here's the part people miss. Cleveland Clinic explains that eating a whole orange is not the same as drinking orange juice. Juice strips away the fiber and floods your blood with natural sugars way too fast for me to handle calmly. One of the smartest senior health tips I can give you? Keep it whole, peel it, chew it, enjoy every bite like medicine that tastes like candy. So thank you for choosing right, not just for your taste buds, but for me too. These simple fruits aren't just sweet, they're smart. Let's take a second to recap everything we've learned. And just like that, one whole orange, not juice, can make all the difference. Let's do a quick recap. Cherries kept things steady. Peaches gave me time to respond. Pears slowed the sugar. Apples brought balance with every bite. Plums worked gently at night. And oranges, sweet, simple, and safe when you eat them whole. 6 fruits, all sweet, all on your side. Start swapping in these fruits, and I promise you'll feel the difference. Less stress for me, better balance for you. Sweet doesn't have to mean dangerous. That's the real message today. Get your blood sugar checked, talk to your doctor, and if this helped, follow healthcase, share it with someone you care about. This video is for education, not medical advice. Use it to ask smarter questions at your next visit.